All right, ladies and gents, tonight's beer is George Killian's Irish Red. Now this is, well, to be honest, I don't even know. What is this beer? I mean, what is beer in general? What is anything? Who am I? Anyways, yeah, I don't really know how to classify this beer. It's very bizarre, because, you know, you'd think, hence the name, that this is like a classic Irish red ale, just like Smithwick's, but it's not. In fact, it's considered an American amber lager. So, what's going on here? Well, the history of this beer is kind of weird. As you can see, it says that it was established back in 1864. Not really. There was a brewery in Ireland called Let's Brewery, which brewed a beer called Enniscorthy Ruby Ale, which, you know, they continued to brew until the 1950s, which they closed down. Then one of the great-grandsons of the founder of this brewery, named George Killian Lett, I guess sold his name or something. The Heineken France got the rights to use this use George Killian for a new beer, the name of a beer, I don't know, and then Coors got the rights to sell it as George Killian's Irish Red, even though it's made like an amber lager, not an Irish red ale. It's very different. So it's kind of a weird history. It's not really an Irish beer, but it's marketed like one, so I don't know. Yeah, it's not even really from Ireland. It's based off of a beer, allegedly. it's bizarre. So, you know, what better way to celebrate the upcoming St. Paddy's Day with an Irish beer that's not actually Irish? Hell yeah. So, without further ado, I say we open this up and check it out. It's got a nice cover, I guess. I've seen this many times before, but I've never gotten it because it just kind of looks generic, but I don't know. Nice horse head, though. It's been a while since I've had a bottled beer, so I got a nice bottle opener right here, and let's open it up. All right. Nice hits. Oh, screwed that up. There we go. Nice pop. And luckily, I have, right here, I've got a nice George Killian's Irish Stout glass. Hell yeah, I got this for Christmas, and I've yet to, actually I've used it once in a review before. Let's pour it in. Oh boy. I'm wondering how this will stack up to, if you remember, I had an amber lager, the shipping out of Boston, the Jack's Abbey beer last review, so I'm wondering how this will stack up to that, considering that this isn't actually a Irish red, like it says on the label, which is kind of funny. All right, so as you can see, it's got a nice, well, very deep red amber color, and it's very see-through, unlike the Jack's Abbey one, which is like pretty opaque. But yeah, this is pretty clear, and it's got a nice light brown head. Yeah, looks pretty okay. Let's give it a whiff and try it out. Nice toasty, almost caramel malt aroma. Let's give it a taste. Ooh, that's not bad. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I wasn't expecting it to actually enjoy this too much. That's not bad. It's very malty, kind of a nice like toasty, almost caramel kind of flavor in there as well. Slight malt bitterness, nice and dry. Yeah, this is not bad at all, honestly. I can kind of see why they would call this an Irish Red. Irish Reds tend to be a bit more, I'd say, a bit more strong, and also just in terms of the flavor, and a bit more bitter. This definitely does taste more like an American amber lager instead of an ale, but it's still not bad. I can kind of understand why they would call it an Irish Red, but it's not bad. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, just nice flavors in here. Not too crazy. If you're really into like just standard like American lagers, you might like this one a lot. Especially if you like more malty flavors. Yeah, if you ever like, you know, it's kind of like it's kind of like if they had like Coors Banquet or whatever, but they added more malt flavors and stuff. It's more of a darker version of that, like a darker American lager, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah, it's not bad. You ever find a 6-pack of these? I recommend. They're not bad. They're good cheap beer. So hell yeah. Actually good stuff.